Hello once again. Today another stream. It's gonna be some more Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna continue the playthrough and that's about it. Let's just start right away. Let's load it up and get it going. Alright. But yeah, we reached the city. Well, I guess we technically ain't in the city just yet. We in the bridge district or the Wyrm's crossing. I think we entered like a brothel of some kind, so I guess we are guaranteed to have some good times there. But we'll see. We will see. Alright, here we are. What a place. Let's talk to Mamselle here. Or is that a title or a name? I don't know.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance. No, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Yeah, I don't think that's my scene. That ain't my scene. You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Or maybe she's right. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that is exactly what I need. I need a little bit of a stern librarian in my life here. Alright. Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
You need help. Let me find Fionn for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Who knows, maybe Elminster himself has, taken some places with Fionn. Onto other matters, though.
I'm listening.
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Alright. Your drow escorts on hand. That does sound tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Well, excellent. Did the devil give you its name? Maybe it's one of the devils we already met or know by name.
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Leave. Alright, or Raphael, well there you go. Sheriff carries room's key. Alright, we got a key already. Guess you could go say hi to Raphael. That is the devil. Deal with the devil, right? See what he wants. Although Astaria wanted to meet him again, but Boots Hooligan, Barkeep.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Is that a challenge? I can handle any brew, alright. And hello there, Cupid, how you doing? Normally, when it comes to drinking, it is a constitution check. We have +2 there, so we could handle it. Your new brew sounds potent. I'll give that a try.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue. I wonder, could this be some kind of permanent buff? Maybe that's a check. Almost like it's like for long rest, I would guess. Well, you never know. Well, I take my chances on the hooch.
Damn! The man knows what he wants.
Jaheira disapproves,
First
alright.
one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
What is the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Okay. Let's see what else you have. Probably more drinks
Have a look.
or supplies. Who knows, maybe magical. Oh, Amulet of the Drunkard. Always read this amulet, regain 2 to 8 hit points per turn while drunk. Yeah. Well, we ain't gonna be buying that crap. Wanna buy a poutine? Nope. Okay, I guess we ain't gonna be selling or buying anything here. How about Mintara's underwear? Maybe it's time. Let's keep those with us.
All set, are you?
I am. Now let's see the hooch. Hoochie hooch. Until long rest, alright. So maybe next time we do a long rest, we could check it out. So, well, actually we have all our spells, right? Let's do it. Let's do a quick save actually, just in case before we take a little sip here. Let's see. Well, Nebuka succeed a wild magic check. Become a bad little ship. Is this permanent or is this it's time? Alright. Can we talk as the sheep? No. Very unfortunate. Tonight oh, I can't even read. Well, this sucks. Well, let's just wait till 5 turns goes away. Sauceman! Chorizo. Ain't that a name?
Don't fret, put it on especially for you. Think about it.
There we go. Oh yeah, we have the investigator with to check. Let's talk. I wanna talk to Mr. Chorizo here though.
I mean...
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Got any food going spare?
I suppose. If you're willing to pay for it.
Definitely not willing to pay for it. Just wanted some free food.
Get out from under my feet, would you?
5 stream streak. Weak, QP. Weak. Alright. I'll take probably the highest streak still. On anybody, but still. I'm not impressed just yet. Let's talk to the investigator, Valeria here.
Another case closed, another bottle open! Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Not your fault, dude. It was exactly your fault, QP. You are the reason for the ban, alright? 100%. Alright? I know it. I know it. They wanted to break your streak, you know? That was all it was all about, you know? Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. I think we have no reason to insult this thing just yet.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella? Let's go with that first.
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon you missed in tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
How about the shape-shifting assassins under the temple? That good enough?
No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Can we talk about the other topics? Maybe it will, I know, we can convince him more.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
A group of shape-shifting assassins were under the temple, along with more murder victims.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
I spoke to both corpses. They were killed by a dwarf dressed in red.
That doesn't make sense. Why would this dwarf kill Father Lorgan? I want something compelling.
Alright.
Hard.
Yeah, alright. Let's see what we have here. Nobody's willing to talk. What do we have here? Ah. Nice view on the river here. Let's get back in. Actually, let's check the first floor first.
When the music stops, we will continue dancing.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Ooh.
Nice. Lovely.
Can we get to see some kicks here?
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his...
You can stare as much as you like.
Oh, well then,
I hate Luke.
I guess these are the
Stand why there's such...
Durau twins. Who's this nerd?
Don't fret.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
I mean, to try.
Those are some bad dudes, not a fan.
Few customers today.
How about these two here?
This might end up being the
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How did you end up here? Yeah, to row prostitutes in Baldur's Gate. That's that's how it really wasn't like that in past. But you know, Moon and Aids, Moon in D&D.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Alright, whatever. As long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Whatever. Alright. Where's Raphael? Well, he might be on the top floor then. Alright.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
I wish I could kiss you better.
Should we bring Astarion for this? Let's see. Pale Elf. Astarion will want to find well, actually, we can just meet Cassadora, I guess, alright.
Through my brain.
Okay. Oh, this is the new fruit. Alright. What's up, ladies? Oh.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Hello there.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jaheira?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
You ain't shaved. Get out of here now. She might turn into illithid any second, you know.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jaheira, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Alright. Well, I think we need to haste here.
I am fury.
Let's actually use it up melee. Oh, we cannot get here. Come on. see if we can just finish it off with a cantrip here. There we go. Nice, we got a ruby ring even on that, alright. Some gold, some water stuff, alright. And where's the feast Yara stuff? Like, I don't think she came here with her in her underwear. Or whatever, let's talk with the nymph here.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
That thing could have killed you, and you musing on its beauty.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
What some kind of... Ah, she's a tentacle of fetishist, alright. The creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What did you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Alright, let's do it.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Ah. Rich, revered, contented. Power. Let's go powerful here.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay. Did that give us some kind of buff or... Rapture. Affected entity has plus 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws on the next long rest. Alright. Well, it's gonna... I'll do this again long rest ability, but yeah. We have the laser level up. Although she's behind XP, so next time in camp we need to kick her off the group and get her XP at the same level as us. Let's do her level up. I don't think that should take too long. So what she gets, improved combat superiority. The size of your superiority dice increases to 1d10. We gain 2 new maneuvers. Let's see, I guess we could, now that the superiority dice is larger, we can maybe do some of those that give us extra damage with the dice. Baiting attack, maneuvering attack, Maybe riposte. Because he doesn't have too many reaction actions beyond attack opportunity. Maybe riposte would be something he could do. Although we need to use the dice to do it, but we only have a cleave, so I'm not sure what this would do more damage, because I'm actually not sure if there's more damage. Yeah, we only have a cleave, so I don't think we need a sweeping attack. I think repose could be nice, and we have the risky ring, so we only get advantage. So I'm not sure if feigning attack is worth it. Although we could, if we take this, we could maybe take the risky ring off. I'll repose then now. Disarm attack? I don't know. I rarely use disarm actions in D&D games, but I guess could be worth it, maybe. Maybe Commander Strike. You know, we could cast this on Mintara, for example, make her do an additional attack. Although, well, I don't know, Mintara as a paladin, she uses a lot of her bonus actions for the paladin spells and whatnot, so... Let's go with faded attack, whatever. There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
No Raphael though.
Let's see. I need to find a way forward.
Maybe there was a basement here somewhere. Ah, here we go. Actually, here's her stuff. Alright, beautiful. What's my stuff now? This best grants access for Behren and Turas, the Wyrm's Rock Audience Hall, for the ceremony of Lord Gorda's elevation to Archduke Baldur's Gate. Ah, what?
Tash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Wyrm's Rock a visit.
Well, that reminds me of the Coronation Sarvok in Baldur's Gate 1. Where you need that mission pass to get in there and stop the coronation, right? Alright, well, let's take this pass.
Indolence breeds madness.
These we can sell.
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Send it on the pool. Nope. Yeah, but no, maybe he's on this side then. Elminster's like, oh yeah, this was where the dwarf lady was missing. Let's, I guess, guidance here, if there's a perception check or something. Find a clues.
Moving.
Scouting it out.
Is that?
Nope. Alright, well, this is a journal, let's check that out. It's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flophouse know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. I guess we need to go to the flophouse. Guess he knows somebody was about to turn into a illithid. That's my guess. Green flare leather outfit. Alright, well, some stuff for Lazel here. So you might enjoy those. Anyone caught pleasuring themselves in the library will be tethered to the bookcase of chain books. Any wizard caught examining the special collection without express permission will be commanded to read aloud the whole library, the passage they were enjoying. Anyone breaking the silence of the library will be properly gagged. Alright. Quite the library. I wonder where these stairs will lead. Where's the flop house, do we know? What's right there? Okay. Is there any special place we could maybe jump from here, or maybe this is a way if you don't have the pass to get to the city. Okay, that ain't gonna happen. And we might need to find a way to lower that drawbridge there. Alright.
Almost painfully so. My body burned like the moonbeams.
You guys go down, please.
Other person with you.
Rocks for brains.
Devil's Den. Well, Raphael must be here then. Alright, what's up, nerd?
Do with it. Think a little.
Oh yeah, Captain Wars was here.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
You just cue me off the tadpole with a click of your fingers. I don't believe that for 1 second. I think maybe he muted or like, I don't know, put the tadpole to sleep or something. I feel empty. What did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, It will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The Astral Prism. I'm not sure if he knows about that or the Emperor. But I guess if he knows about Orpheus, then well, yeah, if he knows any of this, then yeah, okay, I guess he knows all about it. How? I'm not completely sure. The Astral Prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Are we? Why would I want to free? Well, yeah, I don't really trust Emperor. Well, I'm not sure if I trust the devil here either. Well, go on. We ain't, you know, promised anything just yet.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And what are you hoping to get out of this? I think he wants more than my soul, but well, let's see.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Well, I'm tempted, but tell me why so eager to get hold of the crown. Well, he ain't gonna tell me, but we could try to, you know, fish some info here.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Alright, well, he has big plans. What makes you think you could succeed in using the crown where Karsus couldn't? Well, I'm not big fan of him becoming ruler of 9 hells. But yeah, let's ask this again. More info. Let's see if we can get some more info here.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Well, he even got very angry and then very chill. All right, interesting. Well, if you don't fail, how come you didn't get hold of the crown way back when? Excuse me. There we go.
Archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Well, how did they come to have the crown?
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I was kinda hoping we had a chance to back off and think more about this, but I guess we need to make the choice here. I don't trust the devil, but I don't trust the Emperor. Although I'm not sure if there's other ways to free Orpheus as well. Yeah, too bad there's no more like I wanna think more on this. I'm not sure if I wanna make that choice now. There's always a way. Is there? Not that I know there one is actually. Okay, well, alright. Well, let's see. Maybe if I don't make the deal, I will have a chance to do this again. I kind of wanna think on that. Maybe have a chance to learn more about the Emperor or Orpheus. So no deal for now, at least.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here. Wait.
All right. Cool.
Right up to the moment the world ends.
All right. Whoa! What happened to me? Oh god. It's a floating head. Let's start with Lae'zel. Because I'm sure Lae'zel wants to free Orpheus.
Seducing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
I'm questioning myself. It's not too late to change my mind, is it?
Not while Raphael's still in Sharess's caress, it isn't. Speak with him. Plead your case. If you won't, well, there's one more option. Glory be to the Comet.
Ah.
The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the true heirs' bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. First to Voss, then to Raphael's House of Hope. Just don't expect a lavish spread awaiting us this time.
Well, maybe that is the other thing to get it. We need to steal it. Baldur's Gate here there to please. Well, I wouldn't agree that there's definitely been choices you can like back or like, you know.
There you are.
Ah.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Like there's definitely some choices will have like finality to them. Like let's say the Shadowheart choice of her becoming the chosen of Shah, for example. That was completely closest the possibility to work with Jaheira, for example. Like we saw earlier. So there is like choice and consequence in this game. Hard choices and hard consequences. And I feel like this is gonna be one of these. You have to work with the devil maybe. Or steal it. It's a nice to have a moment of peace and quiet. He doesn't need to know anything.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Deception. It was the Elder Brain. It was trying to take hold of me. If that's unbelievable. Then try to pretend to be clueless. And we have better modifiers here, so. DC 25 though. Oof. Easy peasy.
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting counter moves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
The consequences, it feels satisfying regardless if you decide to lead a certain way, unless you misread the intents and don't wanna go that route. Well, I don't feel that much the Shadowheart chosen of Shah route, for example. There's nothing that will show it that making her go with the Shah will destroy the Harpers. There's no indication of that whatsoever. Well, you can say, oh, Shah is an evil goddess, but so what? It was in Baldur's Gate 2, for example. Viconia doesn't go so weird a rampage, start killing everybody, for example, or lead everybody to their deaths. Like outside of Isabel being clerical Selûne, there's really no connection with the Harpers and Shah, like at all. What is this? The Mushroom Ladies room here? Underdark places, wow. I guess the twins are here then. Consider the huge bed. Like what is this? This like emperor sized bed or something. Alright. think there were indications, so you missed those. What indications?
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Enjoyed it.
Alright. We're back here. Let's go to the flop house next. Let's see what the librarian's doing. Or is he still alive? What's worse here?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Why? Well, let's have a chat.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Did he tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it you do for him?
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Okay. I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world, but that is true.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Well, again, I'm not completely eliminated choice. Maybe I rejected him too hastily.
You did, but that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
You have the key to my heart in that
house of wonders.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rub.
But yeah, maybe we'll go with the thieving option. Where's was he? Said he was drinking or something here, right? Wait, is he here or?
I scant few customers today.
On the other side? Nope. Oh, it's right there, alright.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Maybe sort of, well, I will find another way to liberate Orpheus.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Alright. Any idea where Raphael might keep the Orphic hammer?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay. Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Alright.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Dude, I'm gonna focus my brain wherever I want. Alright. Yeah, I guess let's try to steal. Well, we need to find a way to into the whatever House of Hope. And we do have still a chance to reconsider our deal, but I don't know, making deal with the devils never works well for you. Never ever.
Break his nose.
Well, let's check this flop house. Adventurer Rosanna.
Just think. Soon we'll...
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions. Dar was right, this was a stupid idea.
Alright.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
Tenant's logs, let's see.
We will miss it.
Fion gold grind. Stay 1 month, pay till 10 day late. Uh-oh.
And I will gladly.
Alright. Is this the owner? Custodian.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Okay. What do you know about Fion gold grind?
Fion, one of Mamselle's girls, who laughs like a star's twinkle. Not seen her for a 10-day. 10 days and 4 bells to be precise. Not that I'm counting.
Oh yeah, we're looking for the killer, dwarf dressing red. He has to go missing. Odd, don't you think?
Missing? I hadn't thought her missing, just not here. Or elsewhere. Oh, I suppose that's like missing, but with extra words. You don't suppose the murderer who's on the loose got hold of her? Oh, goodness, no. It's too horrible to imagine.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Oh. What's the beard, you know? It's got a dwarvish look, alright.
A chance to start
Well.
over, and I will gladly do so.
Let's see the upstairs area. Maybe we'll find Fion's room here. A ladder up there.
Do you think the master plans to expand his territory? Take Candlekeep.
Arvaavelo.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
One more mark, then we can go.
Still listening, what are our chances? Well, we actually surprisingly high. Plus we have the Rapture still going here, so... Are these vampires? There must be.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
You know Astarion?
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is he? Tell us.
No need to go looking, he'll find you soon enough.
I'd like to see him try, the little worm.
This is not the time, brother. The Master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
Alright, cool anime moves. Maybe it wasn't a wise thing to tell about Astarion, but hey, whatever. There's no chest for Fion here. Maybe in the upper area, up the ladder. There's also another room here, it seems. How do we get there?
We are not.
Excuse me, there's... Okay, there's... was there another... Or maybe there's like a hidden something behind the wardrobe.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door.
Ah.
Interesting.
Bloodstained parchment.
Gore near the bed.
Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn the scrap of parchments. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must lay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as a proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. I guess the librarian dwarf lady, she's the killer then. She's a dwarf, right? Maybe possibly in red. Duke Belin Stillman, Elson Tavern lovers. Although she was afraid of somebody, so I guess it's somebody she knows. Question mark? I don't know. Okay. So Stillman was killed, yeah. Father Lorgan. Ripples the Clown was killed, yeah. Alexander Rainforest. Officer near Counting House killed. Franz Petrie, Cora Highberry, maybe who are not killed. Cora Highberry. Last home near the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Igaro Pennygood, Lower City, Upper City. Okay, these are all in the city, so yeah. Well, let's get this could maybe used as evidence. 4 new journal entries as well. Alright. We found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal. I wonder if there's other way to get in. Has to be. Investigate the murders, alright. Father Lorca's name appears on the target list we found. Trying his murder into the test for cultists to access the Temple of Baal. We should so investigate of Valeria. We found a layer of Baalish murderer in Frego's flop house. A target list of the layer details the killer's instructions. Blah blah blah. We found Fion's journal in her pleasure room. She seems terrified about something happening to someone dear to her, and scared that the patrons in Flophouse will have noticed. Maybe we'll find answers there. Well, maybe it's the... something in here? Blood.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation. Try to discern the source of blood.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Really, we need a check for that? Well, pull out the body. It is Fion, alright. Well, I guess we ain't gonna learn the pleasures of the stern librarian then, unfortunately. RIP. Let's see if we can have a chat with her though.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you, what were you do when you died?
Seeking answers.
What answers did you seek?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
What was your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
I think we had asked 3 questions. Who was your son's next? I'm not sure. Will she know that? I'm not sure. Who has your son killed?
Me. And
The corpse remains silent.
Okay.
It does not know.
Would she know the next target? Well, maybe. Who was your son's next target?
Ilmater Temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Fion's key to the best of wives and mothers. Tarnished ring engraved with the following. To Fion, best of wives and best of mothers. Unfortunate.
It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Okay. Bloodstained note. 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Okay. That's nice. Alright, some scrolls, a book.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round
Temple plans.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Maybe we can use this as evidence. Scarlet leather armor. Gain +1 bonus to stealth checks. Alright. Maybe we should take this scroll as well. Maybe it could be used as evidence. Bottle rack. Alright. Lord bag. Alright. Oh, there was something there still. Sheep butcher with a creative zeal. It's like a news story or something. Despite the detailed illustrations of muscle and bone, it quickly obvious that this is no medical journal. The language throughout is practical but unrefined, describing how to get the best cuts of meat, which bits are considered no charm, and how to deal with a range of stains and odors. Looking closer, you notice several scratchy annotations detailing how to adapt these techniques for more human-shaped bodies. Alright. Little butcher's guide there.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Julia Arvis. I think she was the cook, right? But does this guy know anything about the other guest here? Because there's vampires, Baal cultists living here.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust them about as far as I could throw them. We only had a connection. There was like an tadpole there or something.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Yeah, alright. But I'm gonna take a quick little break here actually, and we're gonna continue in a couple of minutes. But yeah, short little break. Let's continue in a few minutes. Alright, let's continue. Which game is this from? It's from Divinity Original Sin 2 soundtrack. It was Path of the Goatwalking Sailor version and a Divine's Lament. Alright, alright. You'll listen to those tunes on your own time, you know, QP. Alright. Play from Nebuka here. Alright. Let's see. So we check the bodies of 100 in the flop house here. Wait, there was a trader here. Don't remember those. Alright, alright. Yeah, those are one of the, I think Divinity Original Sin soundtrack's pretty good. I must say this composer is the same. I'm not saying the tunes or the themes songs were much more like I don't know, stronger, if I can use that word, or easy to remember. This has been a bit more, I don't know, subtle maybe could be said.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
I found Fion's corpse, murdered it seems.
Murdered? Oh, dearie me. And to think, her remains were just a whisper away. Make sure Mamselle knows. Across the way at the Caress. Yeah, God, she'll be right unsettled. I'm staying put, mind. If a killer wanted me dead, I'd already be crammed under the boards.
How about that food you were saying? I'm feeling a bit peckish. What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
A skeg, huh? Alright. You have watermelon. Pea soup, alright. Well, it's not Thursday, so I'm not gonna eat pea soup, alright. Potato porridge and roughly cut ham. Potato porridge, interesting. Alright, there you go.
That should do ya.
Yeah, in Finland, pea soup is eaten on Thursdays, alright? That's a rule. A rule of life.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Probably break.
Do we have this activated? I think we do. Yeah. Let's talk with the Madame or Mamselle or what her name here is. Mamselle.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
I found Fion's corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I'm sure you can spare a little something for me at least.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths.
Tell them they're your gift from the mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Nothing. Well, we ain't gonna be collecting that reward for now at least, but yeah. Guess we could meet the Harpers next. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, the investigator. You have the papers to show to him. Although I'm not sure if that's enough of evidence.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
She works for Raphael then? I don't get that one. I thought Logan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a Baal plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh. But it's gonna buff it or something? What?
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Alright, we gotta pass to the city. I guess I don't know. Guess we needed that one. Well, there was the bridge was not lowered, so I guess we need a pass so to pass there. Let's go to the Harpers next. What are this guy? So is that a painter maybe?
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Let's take a look. Baldur Brook, Tiger Mist. Alright. We need to buy like a house or something where we could put the paintings.
Do come again.
Kinda like in Witcher 3, the DLC. Greengrocer, we don't need grocers, we need weapons. Lots of them. Oh, we went past the... No, that's Raphael's place, right? Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Maybe you should check what's here first.
Two maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door.
A lift, alright. Well, seems there's some kind of way around the castle here. Or the city. Maybe there's like a secret entrance here. Or maybe you can jump way across over there. What about down here? Oh? No, that's some kind of symbol there or something. Who's this nerd? Can interact with him. Oh. For a second I thought they maybe were middle transform into illitives or something, but nope. Yeah, let's not cross the bridge just yet. We need to visit the Harpers in or whatever here.
Up there.
Tool trader.
Dancing axe. The Harpers safe house Jaheira mentioned.
Let's go there. Dancing axe.
You're not wearing.
What these
Welcome
nerds?
to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Oh, damn! It's a weapons shop as well. I thought it was like an inn or something, but alright.
Greetings.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Alright, well it seems Jaheira knows all the traders. She knows half the innkeepers and traders in Amn as well, I guess in Baldur's Gate City then. Well, she has been here, right? So I guess it would make sense. You're looking for a safe house. This doesn't look like one.
Agreed. Didn't stop Jaheira's lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Entharl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Oh, I'm interested in trade. I would like to take a look at your stock.
To buy? You're already my favorite.
I know. Let's see what you got here. Ooh, what is this? Horns of the Berserker. Jesus. Seeking Blood. You can +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creature that's only taking damage. That's kinda nice. Unarmed melee attacks will deal extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take... Okay, that's actually kinda... Although the damage could be kinda low, like 1 damage, right? But what else you have here? +2 armor plate. What Jaheira? I think she had +2 as well, right? Scale mail. But that is a scale mail. Blade mail. I think scale mail is just better. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You get this extra saving throws. I don't know. Ghost Nib is everyone's favorite, of course. Chainmail, heavy armor. Oh.
Fresh orders.
Me and Tara had this Getrix armor, and now Lae'zel has the adamantine. Adamantine. Garb of the Land and that's monk crap. Half-blade armor. Yeah. Hide armor. Yeah. Blade armor +2. Yeah. Blade armor +1. Yeah. Cape. Cloak of Displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. The effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. This would be nice for Lae'zel Mintara. Stay at the tanks. Although is it every turn or is this one of these once per short rest thing is, or once per long rest? If it's every turn, this is actually insane. But something says it would be so insane it never is, which is unfortunate. And I would love if it would show up right here in the description. Is it a per short rest or long rest or something like that? Gauntless War Master. Targets disadvantage of 7 throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Attack +1. What kind of Gauntless Lae'zel has? You have the ones that give you Slate of Hand +1. I wanna say she had something that she could maybe use in battle as well, but Lae'zel, well, she has all sort of gloves here. Dark Justice, your Gauntless, alright. Ragnir Braces, alright. Seraphic Butcher's Gloves. But these we can sell, nobody using unarmed attacks. Starter might be using these, so we're gonna take him back to the party. Let's raise his attitude a little bit. Now we'll see if we're gonna buy anything though first. I like having the attack plus, although these are very expensive, 3.5k, Jesus. Wow. What about this long bow? Oh, it's a short bow. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives 1d4 bonus attack and damage rolls. Damn. When this weapon lands a critical hit, also slows the target creature. Well, this would be kinda cool, but nobody really uses bows that much, so I don't wanna spend money on it. I think the clock on displacement at least. Oop, they're worthy of buy. And it ain't too expensive either. Ain't too expensive, let's see. Ruffles on black hat. Raven gloves. Blast pen, lightning blast. What was this? Focus electric wisdom on your next lightning spell. Or can't be. Next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional lightning damage equal to your remaining lightning charge. Only hit all your lightning charges are consumed. Well, let's keep that. Spawn Shadow Amulet. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna sell this. Spellcrux Amulet. Let's keep that. Sentient Amulet. I think we could sell this. Well, I did the quest now. Yeah. Oh, we could check it if we put it on. Does anything happen and then sell it? Raven. Okay. Lots of missile snare now. We'll give this to Gale mayhaps. Gloves of Belligerent Skies. Keep those. Daredevil gloves. Let's keep this. Brain Tray gloves. I think these we can sell. Nobody's doing psychic damage. What are sparkers? I think we cannot sell those. We'll be keeping those for a while, but never use those. I think just the electrified water can be kind of bad. Although they ain't that much water, I guess, but key of the ancients. Because wet made you like weak against water as well. Not weak against water, but electricity. Circle bones. Oh, wait a second. I haven't used that at all. I haven't like comboed water with the electricity spells at all. There was a great water spell. I wonder if I could learn it. Throw that against enemies. I haven't thought about that at all. Although that's like a classic tactic in like Divinity Original Sin 2, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. Well, I started the game with a fire mage, so maybe that didn't make that combo too much. I think I sold all my water bottles. Well, okay, we have 9 water bottles here, so we got that going for us. Let's sell that as well. Alchemist fire, we yet to use that much, but let's keep that one. Scarlet leather armor. Let's keep that for now. We might give it to Astarion as well. I'm not sure what armor he had. He had like drow armor. Although he was a gnome, oh yeah. Well, he has a kind of fat head, so I thought he was a dwarf. But yeah, he's a clean shaven. He's like a baby, you know. Let's keep those. Boots of speed, let's keep those. Boots of genial trident, let's keep those. Spider step boots, let's keep those. Although, you haven't really met too many webs or spiders in a while. We could maybe consider selling those. Spring step boots. I think we could sell these. Well, let's keep that. It's not like too heavy or anything. Let's keep this corpse grinder. Let's keep that. Blade of oppressed souls. Let's keep that. Alright, Cup of oil. We might need again combo it to like fire damage or something. What is this? Steelmaker. Again, Astarion could maybe use that. Ring of Shadows, Ring of Free Action. Yankee Great Sword. I think we can sell that. Since we kept using the Sword and Shovel in Mintar, I think we need to keep this. Generous Ring, again I feel like there might be something we can do with that, so I'm not gonna sell it just yet. Now the question is, do we want the discount or should I sell this for money? And I'm still kinda not sure if the discount is worth it. Especially if you don't plan to buy too much, then I feel like it's a complete waste. We could get like 500 gold right here and now. I think attitude will raise about like 15, so maybe we get out. Well, we could get maybe high. Let's do it. Let's see. We've raised 14. We only got what? 5% discount. All right. Or we had like what? 36 minus 36. We are now minus 41. Whatever. Let's get the cloak. For now, War Master's Wound, let's... Well, like these maneuvers would be like a trip, right? That's a maneuver. But this would be work well with laser. Maybe I should buy this, it's very expensive. The attack +1 is kinda nice, we have higher chance to hit. I think we ain't gonna buy any of the armors right now. The helmet, that's what is actually kinda cheap, right? But, huh? We could, like I said, cheap, we could just buy it, and if it seems bad, it's not a huge loss, right? And hello there, Monty. Hello, hello. I think the War Master, these are whatever epic, very rare items, so. Although again, the chance to get the new laser statue is getting delayed once again, which is unfortunate. There must be some way to get, you know, more money, right? I'm gonna buy the gloves. I'm crazy like that. Alright. We needed for 5k for the new statue, so we ain't there just yet.
A pleasure.
Alright. Clock of displacement, let's see. Let's see what laser had, clock-wise. Clock of protection, So you can keep that. What about Mintara here? When you poison for heal yourself for 1d4 point. Okay, well that's kinda trash. Have that. It's gonna again keep her quite tanky here. These are ingredients though, see, this should go to me.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright, so they were in the basement, right? I think that's what he said, well, upstairs.
Seems simple enough.
There we go, basement. So quick save, let's go down. What do we find? Jaheira's nerd friends here. Elminster, he's a Harper, right? Oh, there's another trade, or is it upstairs? I'm not sure.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Yeah, the dude in the inn, Alright, I don't know, is traitor or some kind of weird Harper politics happening? Where there's Harpers, there's politics, right? We go with the sorcerer option, or should we use detect thoughts? Probably Jaheira's thoughts for direction. Well, I think this is being somewhat blatant here. Or we could just let Jaheira have the lead here. Remain silent and wait for Jaheira. Let's have the, maybe she knows what she's doing here.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Alright. Ah, surprise! Nice. Where's my party? Excuse me? Oh, they'll stay behind there. Beautiful. Okay, how hard could these nerds be? We are surprised. I'm not sure if I should haste or not. So I don't wanna go rest too soon because we have the Rapture buff, which is kinda huge. The 1d6 bonus is in all rolls, attack, ability checks, and saving throws, so that's huge buff. Look at Jaheira's surprising them. Yes, she's a wise lady. I think... Well, maybe you could guess one haste, not do a twin haste. So I would want to keep this buff going as long as possible. It's a strong place, but you know, it stacks with it. So potentially, if you have very high roll on board, that's plus 12 bonus on you. That's insane. That's insane, QP. We're talking absolutely mega insane. All right. Huge. It's 1d4, yeah. Well, plus 10, alright. I think. Well, maybe you don't. Well, let's see. Can we? Well, I cannot choose these nerds because it's we have this guy on the middle.
Still breathing. Everything.
Maybe one haze. Let's guess one haze, like I said. Yep. We have 2 other. Wait a second. What is the upcast on haze? It's gonna miss that. This cast is the high level doesn't grant any additional benefits. Well, that's quite the upcast then. Wow.
Let me give you a hand.
1d4, yeah. Oh yeah, because you can see it all in checks. Yeah, you're completely right. Alright. Geraldus. Geraldus of Riviera, yeah. Jesus. The damage. Insane. Oh, there's 4 enemies. Alright. Maybe I should have twin heads just in case. I don't know. Whatever. Well, let's see. Can we put the gloves in or is that like an action? Well, there's close on my inventory, so I guess so. Let's go with I should attack those because whatever. Huge damage. Huge damage. Huge miss. Huge damage. Let's go with the execution here. Boom. Alright. We could action search. We can do a sword rest, no problem. Of course, doppelgangers. Alright. They've safe dinner. Motherfuckers. Alright.
Orders. Enough circling.
I want to save the Wolf Shape for some other fight. Let's not use it here. Gulberry, always a classic cast. Eat metal. Do these guys have metal armor? I think they have leather armor, right? Yeah. Call lining maybe?
I thirst for combat. Right away.
It says we could jump all the way there. Nope! Alright. Well, we can do range attacks then. Or a hamstring. Come on. Alright. What is the disadvantage? What's a mind reader? Ah, okay. Should I go after this guy? Because, well, whatever. I guess we'll smack these guys. I think we'll be fine. 47 with a cantrip? Now that's the Nebuka cantrip right there. Insane. But yeah, there's a crit with the bonus we get from the Rapture and whatnot, so. Crazy. That's quite the cantrip, I must say. But it gives you an attack bonus, so you have a higher chance to crit. Alright. Try to shove this nerd, but no. Does it count as a crit if you do let's say you get to 20 with modifiers on? Does it have to be natural 20 or 19? It's natural only, alright. What then it didn't affect there at all. It's just, well, we hit the thing, but
How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers then?
Oh, the chest is burning. Let's save that thing. Alright, cool. Oh no, they're alright, yeah.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Alright, so Geraldus of Rivera, yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess he's a bit of a pussy, but well, you know, it is a hard choice. Maybe he learned now. Maybe he can make the hard choice next time. No one can make that choice for him. Not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Kelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
All right. Do we? Well, guess not. Alright. Any loot here? Kill order. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sea nerve if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Alright. Arrow fire, alright. Zul. Not a arrow fire. I guess we need to talk to Jaheira like manually. Let's loot these guys and let's get the chest as well, if there's any insane Harper loot here. Also potions at least. Surveillance notes. The city's Harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method, distributing the efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others, but once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. So while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we can carry on with the Chosen's work. Alright. What is this? I guess somebody was like, I don't know. Destroy the cage door, so they have somebody locked here.
Cutting to the chest.
Something. I know. They got loose, I guess. I don't know. Garlic, alright. There's one more chest downstairs, opposite of the ladder here. Alright. Let's talk with Jaheira then. She said you should talk, right? Oh, how did I do this? Yeah.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Except Geraldus.
Except Geraldus. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Alright, so Minsk. Oh, that's why they talk about the trying to find the Rashomon or something. I thought there was like a name. Not some. I guess that also means somebody who's off form or form from Rashomon. He traveled with you back in the old days.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days, which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Is that ref? I don't know. Some ref. Yeah. First I was thinking about finding somebody else, maybe thinking about the Gorion's ward, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting they haven't really touched that subject at all. I guess they didn't want to do any kind of, you know, canon defined enough right in there. Well, we'll see. Maybe if we find Minsk, maybe he's willing to tell us more. What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
What else do you think it is in this game? Was that a sarcastic message, or like what I really think is in this game? I don't like think that Gorion's Ward would actually be in the game, but I thought could be a potential. They could, you know, have more, you know, lore. It was sarcastic. All right, well there you go. The sarcastic QP is not sarcastic. Okay, I'm getting mixed signals here, QP. It is not sarcasm. Okay, alright. So I didn't think Gorion's Ward would actually be in game, but I thought there could be potential to actually like or something like Jaheira will maybe talk more about him or her, I guess. But yeah, I guess they don't want to touch that subject then. They don't want to make a canon on that character. Or I don't know, maybe Wizard of the Coast have already made canon, because I haven't read any of the... There's new Baldur's Gate like pen and paper campaign. There's something Avernus. I want to say Minsk's in that. I think there might be a new Baldur's Gate book or something like that, or maybe it's like a campaign book again. But yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess some elf characters could be from the old games. Because it's been, what, 100 years, right? So, a half of like Jaheira still alive, so I don't know. I guess Eri could be alive, but she's more like Nira, alright. Well, she could be, she's a half-elf as well, but yeah, she could be alive. Most likely she exploded herself within the lore, but you know. I think Ballspawn in this game. Well, I was thinking maybe more, but I don't know what the canon with the Ballspawn is, right? Because potentially, if the especially if the Gorion's Ward keeps the essence, right, he would become a god. So, well, I think that can be canon, right? So I think the canon is that he rejected the essence then. Or maybe the new Baldur is the Gorion's Ward. That would be a thing, right? Because that could explain how Ball returned. I thought it probably would be called Bald and it would be whatever the Gorion's Ward's name would be. Flying Kokil the Nira, alright. That would make more sense, yeah. Well, it's a hard choice. Jaheira said that being a Harper, you must make the hard choice, be able to make the hard choice. So, here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Use me in what way?
Affection, Indoctrination. Eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
If there's gonna be balls, but maybe Imoen could be in. Although again, that I guess, well, I don't know, maybe there's something that because they had the balls essence, even if they gave it away, maybe they gave them some extra longer life or some bullshit. We potentially see maybe Imoen in here. And she's a native of Candlekeep, so she could maybe be running around Baldur's Gate, I don't know. It's not being yours, but you hold better than it means either. Means was a human. Well, yeah, that's wondrous. Why would he be alive for 100 years? I don't know. Well, I'm sure there's some kind of explanation. He time traveled into the future? I don't know. Then let's find him. Why are you only telling me this now? Let's ask that first.
Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Right. Maybe it's some Boo's magical powers that keep Minsk ever young. This will roll Boo to the future to wormhole. That would, you know, maybe Boo created the wormhole. That could explain everything. Alright, elfin root souls, love those. The barrel. Alright. Maybe we can talk with the nerd again. At the whatever Geralt of Riviera here. Oh, there's a button? Nice. Let's not press it just yet. 10. It's locked. Okay, I guess we ain't gonna meet 10 just yet.
Here we go.
Yo, yeah, let's give the clothes for the War Master clothes we bought very expensively as well. We should give this to Lae'zel then. Purple clothes, here we go.
Blackest will be done.
If we need the Slate of Ham, we can give this back to her.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Any art? Is there another shop here? Oh, styling host.
Someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Delicious is what I call my balls. Glorious. Those are some heading top notes.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
Quite the establishment you have here.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
Great. What have you got in stock?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
Right. Any interesting potions there? Ingredients I don't care. Potion of speed could be nice. Oil of Bane. Elixir of Viciousness. The number you need to roll to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. Replace effects from other elixirs when drunk. Guess that could be kinda nice. That ain't that expensive either. Potion of Speed. Do we need like trash potions I could maybe sell? Well, not really, I guess. Let's buy the elixir of viciousness. Now it's just one. Well, I guess you've had the fighter subclass that lowers the crit needed to 19. We could get to 18 with this. I don't know, it seems... Well, let's get the potion speed. How many animal speaking potions we have? 3, I think that would be fine enough. And we have Jaheira, so he can speak with animals as well now. So we actually don't need to buy those anymore. I'm gonna buy this.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Sure. Any other traders hiding here? Most likely not, alright. Well, I think next thing is go to the city, right? But you know what? We're gonna do that next time. Alright? A little bit shorter stream tonight, but it is what it is, yeah. Little bit tired from last night, from that great game against Boku, you know. A little bit too late for my test. But yeah, I need some resting tonight. Or maybe early bed. Alright. But yeah, that was Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. When is the next match? Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We haven't planned any dates yet, but I'm sure in some beautiful day we're gonna have the revengeance against Boku. The ultimate rematch. But we'll see, we'll see. I had fun. Hopefully soon. You know? But who knows, maybe we could do like a big match with a lot of people or something. Good luck, dude. Luck, who needs luck, you know? It's all skill, you know? I got surprised too. It was that one mistake that cost me. Okay, there was a couple of more mistakes than one, but you know, the Earth Elemental, it haunts my dreams. Alright? It haunts my dreams, that Earth Elemental cast. But yeah, how were you behind with more tones? I don't know. Well, I didn't really get to do much with the towns, I guess, because I found those kind of late as well. And only had pretty much only one army because I couldn't farm the towns too much for troops. I guess I could have transported troops there to make a lot of skellies, but and I didn't remember the one portal in the middle which I never explored, so there was that. Because I tried to just push north past the towns, try by Boku's land, but of course there's an unpassable wall there, so that didn't go well. But yeah, Yep. I think, like I said, next stream will probably be tomorrow, and it's gonna be small Baldur's Gate 3, and we're gonna enter the city. Hopefully, next time. Finally, at last. And maybe find Minsk, everybody's favorite character. Or maybe some other, like, classic characters from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And visit Elfsong Tavern, you know, a famous, you know, tavern from the realm's lore. But, yeah, that's about it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks for keeping company, and see you next time. I'm out. Have a good one.